The story begins with a man named Mason who had come to his friend Roman's house. Mason was a salesman of farming tools. Roman wanted to buy some tools from him, so he called Mason to his house. After giving information about the tools to Roman, Mason leaves from his house. Mason was around 50, but he had not married yet, so he lived alone. After some time, Mason was with his boss Kismo. Mason's sales had decreased, so Kismo was very angry with him. He advises Mason to work hard so that his sales increase and he can also make a profit. After getting scolded by Kismo, Mason comes straight to his lover John. Mason liked girls less, he liked boys more, that's why he was not married till date. He wanted to have fun with John today, but John could not fulfill his wish today. John was going to have fun with another man today, so he says no to Mason and leaves. At night, Mason was walking outside his house. Meanwhile, he sees a girl who was accompanied by 4 boys. Soon the 4 boys started molesting the girl. Mason came to them and said that if you leave the girl, I will give you money in return. Hearing Mason, the boys stopped, after which Mason started giving them money. The girl whom Mason had helped was named Vina. Soon the boys take the money and leave, after which Vina hugs Mason and thanks him. After this, Mason puts her in his car and starts moving towards her house. Vina was the daughter of Mason's boss, Kismo. Soon Vina's house also comes. As soon as she starts going towards her house, Kismo comes out and scolds her because she was very late in coming. Vina quickly tells him everything about how Mason helped her. Hearing this, Kismo asks Mason to come to the house. After coming home, Mason tells everything that 4 boys were harassing Vina. After listening to everything, Kismo and his wife thank Mason. When Mason starts leaving, Vina calls him to her room. Mason agrees to her and comes to her, after which she thanks him. After leaving Kismo's house, Mason started reading a slip. This slip was given to him by Vina when she called Mason to her room. It was written on the slip that pick me up from school tomorrow. The next morning, Mason started cycling. He used to cycle every morning and never missed it. After cycling, he gets busy with his work. In the evening, when the school is over, he reaches the school to pick up Vina. Vina was also happy to see him, but in the meantime, Kismo also reaches there and takes Vina away. The next morning, when Mason was cycling, he finds Na in a deserted place. As soon as Mason comes near her, she starts kissing him. Mason stops her and brings her away from the road, and then both of them start making each other, __. As soon as both of them stop after making each other, __, the police also reaches them. After some time, Mason was in the police station and Officer Henry comes to him and says that you are 50 years old but you were caught with an 18-year-old girl. Mason tells him that I caught a girl. There was no force used on her, rather everything was happening with her consent. Hearing this, Henry tells him that we had also called the girl's father and told him everything and let the girl go. After this, he advises Mason to stay away from Vina because Vina was the daughter of a rich father. Along with this, he gives Mason a bracelet and says that this bracelet will tell your location to the police. We suspect you that you can elope with the girl, so you have to wear this bracelet, only then you can go from here. Mason wanted to leave from here, so he agrees to Henry and wears the bracelet. After some time, Mason comes directly to Kismo's house. Kismo was talking to his friend at this time and Mason stopped outside and started listening to their conversation. Kismo was telling his friend that I have fired Mason from the job of salesman. If he even tries to come near my daughter, I will shoot that bastard. Mason had come here to apologize to Kismo, but seeing his attitude, he leaves from outside. The next day, Mason goes to Kismo's house with his lover John. John wanted to have fun with her, but today Mason was not in the mood. He had started loving Vina in his heart and wanted to have fun with her. John also advised him to stay away from Vina because she was much younger than him, but he did not pay much attention to his words and started dreaming of getting Vina in his mind. After some time, Mason was in his house. He wanted to remove the bracelet from his hand, but even after many attempts he could not remove it. After a few days, Mason was packing his things because he had made a plan to run away with Vina. Vina also started loving him, so she leaves everything and runs away with him. Both had decided that they would go to another country through the jungle and then get married there and spend their life. On the other hand, the police had started searching. Gizmo was a rich man, so on his behest the police had put in all their efforts. With the help of the bracelet, the police came to know that Mason had gone towards the jungle. When both of them get tired of running, they start extracting water from each other. After extracting water, both of them started cutting the bracelet. Because due to this the police could reach them. Vina somehow cuts the bracelet, but she also injures Mason by mistake. After cutting the bracelet, both of them started running again because the police had reached near them. After some time it became night and both of them again took out water and went to sleep. The next morning also both of them were in the jungle and were arranging food in the jungle itself. After eating and drinking, Mason again started making explosions in Vina's cave, and in the meantime Gizmo reaches them. Both of them got very scared after seeing Gizmo. Gizmo's friend was also with him and he also had a gun in his hand. Seeing Gizmo, Mason got so scared that he started running and Gizmo shoots at him. Mason is not hit by the bullet. Vina tries to stop her father, but she does not listen to him and starts following Mason. While running, Mason stops at the edge of a hill and then Gizmo also reaches him. Gizmo was very angry and he could shoot at Mason anytime. In the meantime, Vina also reaches them. She again tries to stop Gizmo, and then seeing the opportunity, Mason first jumps into the water and then Vina also jumps into the water following him. Seeing Vina's action, Gizmo gets sad, after which he leaves from there. Mason and Vina start running once again, and while running they reach a closed big house. After coming to the house, Mason wears clothes and at the same time he also starts cooking food. After eating food, both of them start taking out water and then start talking. Vina wanted children after marriage and also wanted to do a job. When she tells these things to Mason, he gets upset. Mason wanted to marry Vina, but neither did he want children nor did he want Vina to do a job. The next morning Mason wakes up from sleep and he does not see Vina in the house. Vina had gone out to pluck fruits and vegetables. Mason brings her home quickly so that no one sees them. As soon as she comes home, Vina starts making breakfast while Mason looks worried. Vina asks him the reason for his worry, but he does not say anything and quietly leaves the house. She also follows him and asks him the reason for leaving the house. Mason tells her that I am going back to my home. I cannot marry you, so I am leaving you right now. Hearing this, Vina got upset. Mason now started running fast and Vina also started following him. Mason wanted to go away from her, while Vina wanted to stay with him. After running for some time, when Mason gets tired and stops, Vina comes to him. Vina started feeling that maybe Mason's mind has changed. Mason pretends to take off his clothes and then, seeing the opportunity, ties Vina's hands and legs. After this, that bastard keeps her on the roadside and says that whoever sees you will definitely help you. Saying this, he goes away, while Vina is left alone. At the end of the story, someone calls the police and tells them that he has found a girl in the forest. Mason returned to his old life and the police also forgave him because Vina returned home safely. Mason again started having relationships with men because by having relationships with them, he would not have to worry about the children. She was not in pain nor was there any pressure of marriage on her. Mason wanted to live his life according to his wish, therefore he did not want to compromise with his life. With this the story ends. Thank you very much for watching our video. If you are a fan of such videos, then please subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video.